Welcome to this presentation. In this presentation, we help you become the next American citizen as we study the 100 questions and answers you must know in order to pass your immigration interview for citizenship. We are going to divide the questions in 9 groups and in random order. This way you can be ready and prepared to be the next American citizen. Let us begin and study all 100 questions. In group number 1, we study people that are very important in the United States. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives? Mike Johnson. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Kamala Harris. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. You can also say fought for women's rights. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Now let us move on to group number 2. This is dates. Important dates in the United States. In what month do we vote for president? In the month of November. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? On April 15th. When do we celebrate Independence Day? On July 4th. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. When was the Constitution written? In 1787. Now let's look at group number 3. These are important numbers in the United States. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2 years. We elect a president for how many years? 4 years. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6 years. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9 justices. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27 amendments. How many U.S. senators are there? 100 senators. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435 voting members. Now let's look at group number 5. This group deals with parts of the government. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Separation of powers. Who does a U.S. senator represent? All people of the state. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government, What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? To give a driver's license. Name one branch or part of the government. The Congress. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Who vetoes bills? The President. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. If the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the political party of the President now? Democrat. Who makes federal laws? The Congress. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education and Secretary of Labor. Now let's move on and do group number 5, and this is important documents in the United States. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Declare our independence from Great Britain. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Now let's move on to group number 6, rights and responsibilities. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech and freedom of religion. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Give up loyalty to other countries. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote and join a political party. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age of 18. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Now let's move on to group 7, and this has to do with geography of the United States. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. The Mississippi River. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? The Pacific Ocean. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? The Atlantic Ocean. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there is one star for each state. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, Virginia, and Maryland. Now let's move on to group number 8. This group has to do with wars and events. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The Civil War. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? The Civil Rights Movement. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. Independence Day and Thanksgiving Day. Now let's move on to the last group, group number 9, location-based questions. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary here, depending on where you live. Please look at the description part of this video for a link to the answer. Name your U.S. representative. Again, answers will vary here, depending on where you live and your zip code. Please look at the description part of this video for a link to the answer. Who is the governor of your state now? Please look at the description part of this video for a link that will lead you to the answer. What is the capital of your state? For this question, I am providing you with a map with all 50 states. Please find your state and you will find the capital of your state right next to the red star. For example, if you live in California, the capital is Sacramento. If you live in Arizona, the capital is Phoenix. And if you live in Florida, the capital is Tallahassee. Find your state and you will find the answer next to the red star. And we have come to the end of this presentation. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, to like this video, and also to share this video. This way, we can help out our community to have a successful American citizenship interview. And I will see you in the next presentation.